Hi everybody and welcome back for a new video. And today I'd like to talk about the question, what if an avoidant ex actually comes back? Or really, if any ex comes back, but in this case, the avoidant. The reason I'm making this video is because in the comment section of a video, I had a little bit of back and forth with someone because I basically posted my usual comment, which is focus on yourself, move on, and don't wait for your ex to come back because they probably won't. And someone answered to that, how can you say that? It's not true. Actually, exes do come back. So you can't just destroy people's hopes telling them that their ex is never going to come back. So checkmate, Frankie. To that, I answered, but what's the full story? What happened when the person came back? Because you see, people do come back sometimes. Happened to me, and I'll get back to that later. But the question is always, then what? So first things first, it's not always, contrary to what the relationship coaches and experts are saying on YouTube, because they say always. And if you don't believe me, you can search on YouTube and see that there are many videos titled that your ex always comes back. But that's not true. And then what happens when they do? Let's imagine you wait for your ex to come back. Okay, you just basically watch life pass you by. You are extremely sad, maybe perhaps depressed, and one day you get a message. Let's say, I don't know, a year after a breakup, and you get all excited and you're like, oh my God, it finally happened. My ex came back. Well, what if your ex came back or contacted you just because they want to apologize? Because they realized that the way the relationship ended was really not nice, that maybe they are a little bit ashamed of how they ended the relationship, and all they want is just to honestly apologize and tell you that they're sorry. Could be. Then what? Would you be disappointed? Um, if you're a woman watching this video, first things first, thank you. I'm really sorry to say it, but you could be waiting for an ex, you know, for a long time, and next thing you know, they do come back. They send you a message. They reach out, and they're just curious to know if you would be down for some fun. And that would also be pretty disappointing, I think. And then there is the third option. They come back because they actually want to give it a second chance. And that's what happened to me a long time ago. A woman who broke up with me, causing me a lot of pain in the process, um, ended up sending me a letter. And it was one of those "my dear Frankie" kind of letters. And basically, she wanted to know if we could try it again because she realized that there was something special between us. And I remember actually going on a date and realizing that I moved on, that I wasn't interested anymore. I realized that she was still the same person and that I changed, and I simply didn't want to do it again. So you see, the whole question of what if your ex comes back is actually, I think, the wrong question. The real question is, why are you waiting for them to come back? Do you still believe that your ex, avoidant ex in this case, is your savior? And basically, you hope to see them coming back. Because if that's the case, I would challenge you to reconsider, because I don't think the relationship made you happy. So basically, you might be missing something that made you miserable in the first place. So yeah, sometimes people come back. Typically, nothing comes out of it. And most importantly, you shouldn't be waiting for that. And you should focus on yourself, focus on your healing, and move on with your life. And perhaps the day you're ready, give yourself the chance to find someone who is going to be securely attached, and that most importantly, you will be able to be securely attached once you deal with all of your anxiety, your attachment trauma, and so on. So, in conclusion, you shouldn't even be waiting for anybody to come and rescue you in the first place. Be strong and choose yourself, respect yourself, love yourself, and move on with your life. As always, thank you guys, and take care of yourselves. See you next time. God bless you.